I have a singular vision of me dancing on my intro. And I'll accept no derision about the dancing on my intro. You know? Okay. Let's freaking go. Anyway, welcome to the intro song. Stream's about to begin anyway, so feel free to come along. God, I'm so stretchy today, what the fuck? Ow. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Oh, hey. I'm here with what seems to be a fundamentally broken port of deadly premonition, if I can even make it appear on the screen. Nope, doesn't look like I currently can. We're gonna get that fixed. Possibly. At least to the best of my ability. Don't worry about that. I hope you're doing okay. It is me. I am alive. But why? No, and I'm stretchy. I only just started and I'm stretchy. The thing is, I haven't really been out of bed for all that long, so... But it is me. Your favorite streamer's most dedicated lurker's last resort for background noise. Well, it's shunted stream chat over the middle of OBS. Not ideal for me, I'll be honest with you. That's actually grotesquely obstructive. But I have to walk with what I'm given, and I'm given an obstacle, apparently. I've never played Deadly Premonition. But I fucking love Twin Peaks, so here we go.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course.
I think there are several versions of this
been
game, and this
waiting a
seems to be the
long time
PC
for this,
version.
so-
And based on how just
about
trying
a
to adjust the
special
audio
one?
sliders in
This
the menu was
story is very
failing to function, I got
strange
low
and very
hopes.
Nasty.
But it can't be as bad
somewhat
as
nostalgic.
Deadly Premonition 2
Do you
was when it came out.
Think you can be
That was a
good
frame
girl
rate
and
I actually couldn't
listen
believe.
all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Okay, you don't need to listen to that.
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Probably actively don't listen to that. That's bad advice. If anyone ever talks to you about the need to purge something that should not exist from the world, What the fuck is going on here on this day? I'm in. Oh, the frame rate. Oh my... What is happening? This is analog control. Look at how he moves. I actually might not be... This isn't intended function of the game, right? It's very arty. This is kind of like what I thought the Void was gonna be like, but then the Void was just lots of naked women. Can we go back to the Void, maybe? Help, computer. What's happening? Oh god, what is happening? The TIE physics are pretty nice, if they're actually physicsing. They are! What the fuck is going on? Well, somehow my arrow keys on the keyboard work, but nothing else does. But the gamepad controls are fucked up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. What? What? I think it's making me nauseous. I can't even tell. How is it like? What the hell is going on up there? Oh, it's a chandelier. Cool. Behind the trees, but in front of them? And the chain's in front of it? It's hanging from a chain it's behind? What the f- Ah! Help me, children! Help me! Split up, go get help! Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I can play this. I spent money on this for some reason. Oh, that's cool, though. Whoa, the clock's going wild. It's doing it.
Now, if I punch you in the throat, don't call the police.
Whoa, whoa, the frame rate's suddenly fucking millions. The frame rate's like 15 out there. Now it's... What the hell is going on? How can you even make one engine be this inconsistent? Whoa! Fucking GPU's gonna catch fire, man. Oh, what's going on? How have they done this like this? There's just no way it's this fucked. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. I was expecting it to be bad, but honestly, I thought it would at least be charming. And I'm gonna level with you. This is pretty charming to me, but it is also fundamentally game-breaking at the very first. No wonder I was having such difficulty with the sliders. Because look what it's trying to do with the gamepad inputs. Fucking hell. So I don't have this on Steam, so I don't know if I can address this by bypassing it and using like the Steam input thing. I don't know if that would even work. It's like it's trying to lock him to certain directions. I'm like, does this version even have analog control on PC? What's happening? Also, where is the light? Am I turning the chandelier on? Because it doesn't seem to be anywhere I'm pointing. Oh yeah, there we go. Just kind of glows behind him too. Okay, well... I guess, what would be the way to do this? Because this isn't on, What platforms did this come out on? I don't think this is one I can easily emulate. If I have to take things in an Xbox direction? Nah. It's just not gonna happen. Alternatively, people also ask, is Deadly Premonition based on Twin Peaks? I wonder. I wonder. No, it must be a coincidence. It must be all of the coincidences in the world. Okay, there's a PS3 version. I'd be tempted to buy that, but PS3 actually has fucking bullshit encryption that stops you using a capture card, or at least stops the ones that I have from walking. It's like, what the fuck? That's decades ago. What are you doing? So that's a little unkind. I think it's because it has a Blu-ray player in and they didn't want people copying Blu-rays. I think the PS2 had a similar thing for DVDs, actually, apparently. Never had a PS2. Really should have done, probably. That was a hell of a thing. Where is... I think... We only really have one choice here, and that is... the other sweary game that I currently have available, because D4's not installed. If I were to try and install it... Nah, 7 gigs, not gonna happen. Which, yeah, really only leaves one thing. I really want to play Deadly Premonition. And at some point, I will figure out a way to make it work. But rather than sit and tangle with a bunch of settings right now, it is happening again. That's right. The game that I already streamed all the way through, that I have never known anyone else to even be aware of it existing. Welcome to the good life. So a game recently came out set in the Lake District called Atomfall. This game is also set in the Lake District. But, you know, through the perception and perspective of some very interesting, very creative people from Japan. That was the loudest thing I've heard in my whole fucking life. That was awful. Deadly Premonition was nothing like that loud. At least this one actually has some options. Deadly Premonition did not have any options. In retrospect, I'm kind of amazed it even offered me Y-axis inversion, but beyond that, it offered me X-axis inversion. And separately a setting for inverting both, which is odd, but I think they would drop down, so that makes sense. Why did anisotropic filtering default to off? Full screen me. Save changes me. I'm saving my changes. Sharon! I gamepad this one, right? I'm pretty sure I gamepad this one. I don't remember what minimap setting I want. Because I'm hearing a lot of passive voices around. Wondering if anyone's in my house. I don't think so, though. Okay, so it's so weird that there's just... Is there no menu music, or did I turn it off? No, because last time I played through this whole thing on Game Pass, like, I'd just continue it. I'd continue that save if I could. Maybe there's a way to get the save out, but somehow I feel like if I go on the internet and start searching for ways to extract the Game Pass saves from The Good Life and transplant them into Steam, I'm not going to find very many results. And I'm not saying it disrespectfully. I mean, there is at least one person on this website who speedruns this game. I know that much. Oh, it's coming back to me. The baffling array. This game controls in such weird ways. Limited run, eh? Aren't they kind of dickheads or something? I don't know about stuff. So I shouldn't say anything. I think whatever I just said, I think is purely based on seeing the titles of YouTube videos that I'm being recommended but have no interest in ever clicking on. So that is absolutely not something I should be saying. That is not a reliable source of anything. That's not even getting the content of those videos. Brains are scary, y'all. You gotta stay sharp out there. I am gonna go, and I know it's only been a second. I need to piss really quickly. As much a surprise to me as to anybody else. Probably more so. Because I did just before I started the stream, but that's okay. I should also probably try and eat today, but I don't really... I don't know. I've been eating so much less the past few days, but... It's becoming like a real issue, but it's insurmountable to me. I don't know. The most I can do about it at this point is kind of just to people around me in real life be like, yeah, I can't really eat anymore. Help. And then that's... and now we're here. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I hope you're doing okay. It's Toughcon Smudgefest. It's the best one yet, y'all. Okay. Don't claw the towel, honey. I've made quite the oversight. Yeah. Oh, this BRB has the good life in it. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm going. Rusted iron ring. Yes. Hang on, maybe we can like hold hands. Fuck yes.
Ah, that's so good.
Why is there just a... What? I'm holding right click. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm proud of her. Oh, so I didn't need to go all the way around anyway. By engaging with those guys, I just completely invalidated the fact that I went around, but that's fine. I also broke my turret and I can't repair it. That's also fine. I don't need help. I need help, you guys. I'll pick up a bust. What's good? I'll climb in this thing. What's the jaw action like on this? Hello. Oh, look at all that. Oh my god. Hello. I'm the talking... That's part of the very melancholic wartime songs.
Chest.
Ooh. Test every chest. Test every chest! Oh, no! Oh my god, his butt. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen an injury that bad in my entire life. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. He twisted all the way around. He got back up from the floor with his ass on backwards. Dissolved is an understatement, my friend. This is rough as hell. Oh shit. Oh no, someone's dead. Dragonova's dead. Dragonova's dead. Dragonova's dead. No! Shoot Dragonova! Do not stand at my grave and hunker down. I am not there beneath the ground. I am the gremlin drone that scans. I am the decryption of Avatar project plans. I am the shot chance from a high ground flank. I am every freshly earned XCOM rank. When you awake from a chosen's daze, I am the voice in your head that says, "It isn't over yet, my son," in Spanish because I'm Mexican. Do not stand at my grave anymore. I did not die. I'm Toughcon. Thank you. Alright, well, Thermal Phantom's going to be an issue. But he's going to be more of an issue unless I deal with him right now. Where's he gone? Alright, here we go. That was not great, Joan. Not great, Joan! Okay, so...
Now, if I punch you in the throat, don't
Can
call
I pay
the
with
police.
this? I gotta start unpressing buttons. Anyone? Drop a 1 in chat if you were there for the fucking funeral of Toughcon. Yes, that is probably the reason why that XCOM 2 playthrough didn't get many more streams. He was my world. And they like Halo glassed him. I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw a bit of the BRB screen at the screen. I can't even say words. I don't need to. I just do this. Nah, I'm just playing. I saw a bit of my BRB screen, and it kind of made me want to play Boiling Point. Again, if I could get on my old file of this, it would be more tempting. It's really only for the Swery connection. Because Deadly Premonition just did not fucking work. And probably I could resolve that if I just looked it up. If I typed in the most basic information about the issue I was having. There's probably some kind of fix, because it's pretty fucking bad. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if I just find floods of posts like, "Oh my god, this version of the game is broken." And that's saying something, because they're all broken. But let's see. Gonna talk about Dick Whittington or something, right? Naomi!
One day, by a stroke of luck, a poor orphan named Dick Whittington found himself a cat.
Girl, why you
The
gonna
two
name
became
yourself Brent
close,
Merlin
and the
Hoopty
cat proved
Danky?
very useful, working awfully hard for him. Before long, Whittington came to treasure the cat as an irreplaceable ally. And, sure enough, after he offered the cat to a merchant ship, Whittington suddenly acquired a massive fortune. This changed Whittington's life forever. But Whittington didn't simply use that fortune for his own benefit.
The cat looks cute.
He paid it back to the many people who had helped him over the years. Such philanthropy, coupled with his honest character, led him to marrying a wonderful wife.
That's the best kind!
In time, he was even elected Lord Mayor
Love
of
a
London.
wife to be wonderful.
This is the story of Dick Whittington and his cat, one every good Brit knows well.
No, we fucking don't.
However, whatever happened to the cat once it had brought good old Whittington all his copper and joy, you ask? Well, nobody seems to know. Not even Dick Whittington himself.
I have no memory of what fucking significance that has to this game. It's True Detective again, or Company of Heroes. Not sure yet, we'll see. that compressed FMV. Damn. It's like Oblivion at 640. The way the Nine Divines intended.
Stop!
I miss this little town.
This is it. Rainy Woods. Though why you'd want to come here? They used to call it the happiest town in the world. But that was over 30 years ago.
Call it a hellhole.
Now I hear it's just fallen to bits and full of weirdos.
Yeah, that one old guy made me
If it's
piss all over
sightseeing
everything.
You'd be better off heading somewhere like Windermere or Grasmere.
I'm remembering now, it is full of weirdos.
To each your own, I suppose.
It's Piss Freak Village,
Enjoy your holiday then.
which is fine. But it's not fine to like be like, hey,
What a goddamn hellhole.
journalist lady, go piss in all these different
This
places
is
in
Naomi
town.
Haywood, a photographer from New York.
That's Naomi Haywood.
Now, why would someone like Naomi come to this far-flung corner of England?
How do I work this?
Because of all the interesting things to photograph, of course.
Ah,
That's the official line anyway. Her true reasons lie elsewhere.
she's in debt, I
A
think.
certain client has asked Naomi to investigate a secret. And she's hoping this job will help her escape a colossal mountain of debt. Who is this client? Well, that'll become clear soon enough. Let's just see what happens next, shall we? Well then, are you ready?
Ah! Don't they have pest control around here? You got any idea how much these sunglasses cost? Goddamn hellhole.
Okay, she said it twice already.
Welcome to Rainy Woods. This is the happiest town in the world. We're delighted to have you here.
Her eyes are vibrating.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ms. Haywood. I'm Elizabeth Dickens. I've been waiting for you ever since I received word you'd be arriving in our town today. The master manipulators strike again. I beg your pardon. I wasn't talking to you, girl.
What?
Gee, girl! Anyway, girl, you know where I can find a place to stay around here? Someone that's got a clean tub, Wi-Fi, and room service? Don't you worry, Miss Haywood, I've got your house all sorted for you. My house? That's right, no room service, I'm afraid, but it does have a lovely garden. You can use the internet there, too. Hey, if you think you can rip me off, you're barking up the wrong tree.
What?
Oh my, rip you off? Oh, you're a funny one, Miss Haywood. That house is a gift to you from our town. A gift? Yes, a gift. Her whole face is vibrating. It's terrifying. Just what are you scheming, huh? Scheming? Why, nothing at all, of course. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would you give a free house to someone you don't even know? This is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. We welcome everyone who comes to visit us here. What's more, I heard that you'll be staying with us for quite some time. In which case, it's only proper that you get your own house to rest in at night now, isn't it? But still... Oh, that's right. I've also already had your belongings collected from Town Hall and delivered to the house. How about heading there now so you can get yourself sorted? I'm sure you'll love it. You know, you're pushier than I thought. Well, I am the one in charge of our Town Hall. Anyway, as I said before, welcome to Rainy Woods. This is the happiest town in the world. Please accept my heartfelt welcome and make yourself at home. Thank you. The destination icon displayed on the screen is your current destination. Head toward it in order to proceed with the story. Okay, leave it to me. Home is where you make it. Hey, what's up?
Help me out here?
Hey, girl, you know what? I changed my mind. Where's the nearest hotel? Oh my, is something the matter? I just can't get over how fishy this is. You're really gonna give away a house to someone you don't even know? Is that really so out of the ordinary? Well, this is the happiest town in the world, after all. Still, it doesn't feel right to me. Happiness is something that travels from person to person. So, whatever you do for someone else will always find its way back to you. You sound like a crazy person. Oh, I'm sure you'll come to understand what I mean eventually. I forgot how good the run animation is. I missed this game. Okay, we're not gonna... What's you, are you Mortimer or someone? Oh, Morris. Morris Downer, hey.
Good morning.
Yes, I haven't seen you around here before. My name is Morris Downer. I run the Downer Hotel B&B.
That's a tough one.
And due to being constantly pursued by the Angel of Death, I haven't slept for the past 30 years.
I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Didn't used to have that one on the soundboard. I look forward to getting to know you. Do foo me? Do foo you. Ah! Sorry.
Naomi, what are you doing?
I don't know. Everyone hates me for some reason.
You've hardly started and you're already messing around. You came to this town to pay off your debt, did you not?
Pay off the debt and wipe away the gall. Yeah.
If you carry on like this,
Wait.
you'll never make it back to New York.
We're going to Paris. Wait, that's not the coordinate.
Now, do try to behave and head to your destination.
I'm trying. You're slowing me down so much. Holy shit. Just put an invisible wall on next time and let me complain about the invisible wall. Damn, okay. Okay, don't try and go in Mushroom and Evans. You know he's just gonna yell at you. How much of this is like a direct retread? I feel like I already said that. If I kick this thing to death, then it really is. But I don't know how I don't know what she's doing, but I'm proud of her. Whee! Sandy caterpillar, a long, thin caterpillar with a rough texture. It has a sandy color and emits a sour scent when crushed up. Can be used in concoctions.
Naomi, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Now.
What? What? The audacity. Fucking hell. Why am I always like this? Okay, open world games. For the first, like, I don't know, hour, for the first at least little bit, just do what the fuck you're told. I will always try and do other stuff. Some of them are cool and will let you, but realistically, even those ones are probably gating certain mechanics behind very early missions. And sometimes I'll be over halfway into my full playtime with a game before I even unlock major stuff. Breath of the Wild was like that for me, I think. In fact, even Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't get the thing that lets you save buildings for so fucking long, and I was like, oh, this mechanic makes a lot more sense now. I'm sure you'll love it. She's got some nerve. It's a fucking free house in the Lake District. What are you talking about? It looks fucking incredible. It's all dirty, the garden's a mess. This place is even more of a dump than I expected it to be. Yeah, okay, go back to New York and enjoy your garden. I'll wait. And it's not even close to the town. I'm in the backwoods within the backwoods.
Oh, jeez.
This is why you can never trust anyone who gives you something for free. Sorry, I think she just woke up her sonar up, right? But I guess on the bright side, it'll give me total privacy. That's what I'm saying. You have no fucking idea how much I wish I was there right now. Considering the reasons I came out to this godforsaken place, it might be the perfect hideout. I did forget the house looked like this originally.
Seriously?
Well, at least I have a computer. Oh, computer. Check Naomi's PC. Oh god, I forgot it's this fucking... I'm talking about the young folks. We have Peter, Bjorn and John at home song. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head forever again. It's that and You Wanted a Hit by LCD Sound System, and now they're both gonna be stuck in my head forever again. Jesus. Okay, it's fine. So damn slow. First things first, I need to check and see if my client sent me anything. Watch out! Dear Naomi Haywood, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. I'm sure you've already heard about the new photo sharing service that's taken the world by storm. Flamingo. It has a new type of system where you can make money through advertisement fees paid out by sponsors based on the number of emojis you earn. I thought it might help you pay off a little of your debt, so I made an account for you. The app is also already installed on the old PC I sent to your house, so after you read this mail, start up the app and give it a try. I'm rooting for you, and I'll always be here to support you along the way. Morning Bell News, CEO's Office, Special Correspondent, Division 2, Lucy Turner, lucy.turner at division2.morningbell.xyz. A photo for Flamingo. Fuck. A photo for A photo for Flamingo. Hope you arrived safely. Safely? What the fuck? The music's really distracting me. It's such a clean combination of those two songs. Not like consciously. I'm not suggesting any intentionality therein. It just, it's so weird having something so vividly remind you two different songs at once, but be neither. Like, it's just something about it. Dear Naomi Haywood, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. If you're reading this, you must have safely made it to Rainy Woods. I'm sure you must be exhausted after such a long trip, so exactly what sort of place is the happiest town in the world? I'm sure it must be like stepping inside a fairy tale. I wish I could go and see it myself. But of course, we didn't send you there just so you could enjoy a relaxing, idyllic vacation. We want to know why people call it the happiest town in the world. Your job is to bring that secret to light. As I'm sure you know, the current amount you owe our company is £30 million. That's so much. I couldn't believe my ears the first time I heard about it. But don't worry, this is your chance to make that astronomical debt disappear in the blink of an eye. During your stay in town, we here at Morning Bell News will send you a series of job requests. We'll pay you handsomely for each job, so be sure to use a portion of your profits to help pay off your debt. By the time you manage to complete all the jobs, I'm sure you'll have managed to pay everything off. Yeah, I'll pay off £30 million by being a photojournalist in the Lake District. And of course, even if you don't manage to do all the jobs, as long as you can unveil the town's secrets to us, we promise to pay out the full reward for all requests combined. I'm rooting for you, and I'll always be here to support you along the way.
Oh, jeez.
Flamingo, huh? Psycho Mantis. I hate apps like this, but if it'll make me any money off my photos, okay. Guess I should upload a photo and test it out. I don't think I have a camera, do I? What the? Guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're gonna fucking love this one. Even the internet out here is prehistoric. This is why I hate the boonies. Really not a word I ever encounter anywhere. If I sit and wait for this to finish uploading, I'll be here until the sun goes down. I should head back to the town center and start doing some legwork. Naomi is a professional photographer. If you find any subject worth photographing, don't be afraid to snap a few shots. Aim with left trigger, then press right trigger to take a picture. See? It's easy. Oh, I'm remembering now that for the first, 10 times I played this game, maybe, I only used keyboard and mouse. And the first time I used a gamepad, I was like, this makes so much more sense. It's still not like cleanly intuitive and consistent with its own button maps and stuff in different situations, but the keyboard and mouse is just baffling. In camera mode, you'll see green plus marks next to objects and people if they're properly in frame. On Flamingo, there will always be a group of hot words listed with hashtags that can help you earn the most emokes possible. Try to make each picture incorporate as many hot words as possible in order to earn the most emokes. Yeah, you just said that. Okay. You feel refreshed. What does it say after you shower in this? I feel so refreshed. It's all coming back to me. Time for some beauty care? Yeah. Beauty care complete. My favorite shades. What would a photographer be without her eyes? That's why I spend money on sunglasses. That's why I have more than one credit card. Luxury designer t-shirt. I bought this designer item because I thought it'd help me look a bit more like a real photographer. Not sure it's really helping or not though. Fast fashion pants. These pants sold out right after I bought them. I lost some weight recently, so I pulled them out of my closet and tried them on. A bit tight, but they still fit. Worn out boots.
Oh!
These go with just about anything. And they're really easy to slip on when I suddenly have to meet with a client. Yep, I love these boots. Business bag. In a way, photographers are on the clock 24 hours a day, since you never know when a good photo op might crop up. So I've always got my business bag on me. Dexterous right hand. I'm actually pretty good with my hands. There isn't much I can't do with them, except for complicated stuff, but that's more of a personality trait. Just a absolutely iconic bit of text. Fake luxury watch. I'll buy you a real one when you make your big break, said my friend when she gave me this cheap knockoff. I wonder where she is right now. I'll buy you. I thought it was doing like song lyrics or something. I'll buy you a real one when you make your big break. Okay, well. It seems kind of weird or ominous or foreshadowy to be like, I wonder where she is right now. I'm trying to remember, is that friend in it? I don't think so. I don't recall Naomi having any friends that appear in the game ever, but... Time for a little cooking. I own nothing. Eating food repeatedly at cafes and pubs will allow you to learn how they're supposed to taste. I still find something kind of delightful about the way that's worded, but it's not the least true thing ever said. But just how they're supposed to taste. It tickles me. Wooden box. Oh! Potato. A root vegetable that's practically a national food in some regions. See, that one is worded very strangely. Potato seeds that I could plant in my garden. Guess what? You can plant seeds in your garden. No way! I never would have even considered that if you hadn't mentioned it just now. If you plant a seed in your garden and wait over a day, it'll start to grow. Once it's fully grown, you'll be able to harvest it as a material. You can also carry objects into your garden and decorate it as you wish. Your garden can only hold so many objects though, so be careful. I know I'm not going to be able to find a way to, but I gotta look into liberating my old save from the Game Pass prison that it's in. I don't fully remember how long I played this for, but it was more than 50 hours, I think. And it's some of my favorite streams. I really love this game. I don't know that it's ever, like, mechanically fun, but it's just always strange enough. While also being just kind of nice and peaceful enough, and it's just... It's such a fascinating idea of the Lake District. It's very loving as well. It's just... It's a really sweet game. Okay. Okay, don't do it. I understand the UI elements now. I've played it enough. I know that when I kick it and a heart appears, it's its health bar and it's dying. It doesn't love me at all. Emma Macaulay. You're twins, right?
How are you?
Who are you?
Hey.
I'm Naomi Haywood, a photographer from New York. A photographer? Okay, I'm Emma Macaulay. My grandpa's the vicar. My grandpa's the vicar to you too. I don't know what that means. I don't understand these English customs. Well, we're in 1977 now. You got a new sound you've been looking for? Well, listen to this.
Ferris Bueller.
Who is this? Oh yeah, Michelle. You're the bartender, right? Now you look like a lass who enjoys a good bevy. I'm Michelle O'Reilly, the bartender here at 1977. You mean there at 1977. Feel free to pop in whenever you fancy getting flooded like. Wearing wellies to work. Church Lane. Why the fuck is it called Church Lane? Doesn't make any sense. I gather from the envelope on the screen that I have mail. But I simply don't care to check. Because I'm at St. Arthur's Church. I think I... Basically, the church I was at in Atomfall. I can't get on the roof yet. I can't turn into animals yet. These are Kickstarter backers. Rather be forgotten than remembered for giving in. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck did that just say to me? Hey.
Greetings.
We haven't met before, have we? I don't know. I think I meet you like every day. Aren't you my intro screen? Yeah, there you are. Meet you every time I stream. How you doing?
Girl, why you gonna name yourself Brent Merlin Hoop Budangi?
My name is Martha Berryman, but nice try. We haven't met before, have we? I'm Thomas Berryman's wife, Martha Berryman. And start introducing myself to people as I'm Thomas Berryman's wife. I'm sorry. I'm not really. She took it as like some kind of challenge, some kind of competition. Hedgehog! Yes, dude, look at him go. Oh. Adorable. I think this game actually has DLC, which is kind of fascinating because there's a lot of stuff in this game as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, I should be taking hedgehog picture. Hedgehog. Hedgehogs and gravestones. Hedgehog, gravestone, grieving man. Everybody knows I eat beans from a can. I don't. I've never actually eaten beans out of a can, I don't think. Maybe I have done. I feel like I'd get in my head about it somehow giving me tetanus. But I think rust is actually okay to eat. You just don't want to get it in your bloodstream. I'm not saying to eat rust, but I've freaked out about it before, and upon looking into it, seems to be way less a concern, like eating something out of a rusty can. Or stuff tasting a bit like metal from a can it was in, etc. Don't take my word for it, though. And I don't take my word for it. I'm still not fucking with any of that. What do these other gravestones say? One I looked at was horrible. Adam Price, the wrench was too powerful. Jesus Christ. A double gravestone. 2015 till death. She was short while he was tall, but one-sized casket fits them all. What is going on with these gravestones, man? They're horrible. I only wanted to be loved? I'm out of here. This is an extremely fucked up graveyard. I don't know if some of those are meant to be jokes or what's going on. Extremely fucking morbid jokes if they're meant to be jokes. And if they're Kickstarter backers and they've contributed their own epitaphs, I don't know, man. A little bit of editorialization on some of them. Oh. Lustrous black beetle. A beetle with a lustrous black color that makes it shine like a jewel. Can be used in concoctions. Where did you come from? What happened?
Stop! You violated the law.
Miss Haywood, do you have a moment?
Seriously?
Where did you come from? It'll be a full moon tonight, so I must ask you to refrain from going outside. Huh? It's still a bit too early for you. Once the moon begins to rise, I must ask you to return home quickly and stay indoors. And why exactly do I have to do that? Because I've asked you nicely, is why. You mustn't go outside at night.
If you would.
It's for your own good. Where did she go? Don't go out tonight. Wait until evening. What the fuck? Also, yeah, fuck, I forgot time's passing in the background. I'm a dumbass. I got it on my grind set. Sandy Caterpillar. I already have that one. I know they're resources, so having multiples of them is actually kind of necessary to use them in any meaningful way anyway, but I already have that one. Basil seeds. All the nutrients condensed in these seeds make them 10 times as powerful as a leaf. Can be used in concoctions. Okay, so I'm going to stop saying can be used in concoctions. I think it's kind of implied. It's broadly universal. Ooh, no, you're going to get lumbago and not know how to cure it for like 20 hours of the game again. Do you never learn? Spent so much of the game with just absolutely fucked stamina because I couldn't cure my fucking lumbago from carrying kegs around. Yo, peep the post box. Grrr, post office. Wrapping leaf. A leaf from a strange plant that only grows in this region. Feels like a nice comfy blanket. Still no one here? What the fuck? It's 7 PM on Saturday. What the hell's going on in this town? There's normally people in here. I guess it's just because it's the first day and I've not met anyone yet, so it's trying to... The people who would normally be here, I haven't had my proper canon introductions with yet, maybe. Because that's rough. This is... You should be doing booming business right now.
Hey.
Want something? Let's chat.
Hey.
I could see you looking to get langers. Is this another euphemism for drunk?
Hell yeah.
Got a heap of great drinks in my collection, so feel free to pop in every day if you want. I'm not going to do Scotland the indignity of attempting a Scottish accent, even though she's very clearly written to be Scottish. Hey, what's up, Rita?
I'll go sit.
I'm Rita Barrett. I work at Town Hall.
Right.
To commemorate our meeting, allow me to recite for you a poem. The question, who are you, is the same as who am I. That's definitely one hell of a vapid, pointless poem. Wow, what the fuck? At least she didn't say it out loud. I'm in. Oh wait, so it says don't go out tonight. But it says wait until evening. It's not saying like get indoors by evening. Rosemary, a spiky light green herb. Rosemary is one that, unless you use it pretty sparingly, at least in comparison with whatever other ingredients you've got involved, threatens to really overpower things. Fucked up at least one steak with being a bit too generous with the rosemary sprigs. I'm having your gnome. He's mine now. Sorry. He's got the Tome of Wisdom. You take me for such a manner of fool that I wouldn't eagerly seize the opportunity to take the Tome of Wisdom for myself, even if I cannot prize it from the hands of this inanimate bastard? Incorrect. I'm gonna study it, I'm gonna learn its ways, and frankly, I'm gonna befriend the gnome. DLC celebration gift. What the fuck? I have DLC. Did I have the DLC? This is a small gift to celebrate the DLC release. Oh, I don't. It's an advert for the DLC. Damn. DLC? What's that? An abbreviation for some kind of new scam? Well, I'm happy to accept this gift if it really is free, but I'm not saying thank you. Aluminium can. An empty can.
do you do?
What the? Where did she go? I see you've already started using Flamingo, Miss Haywood. Yeah, something like that. Isn't it just wonderful how we can connect with people around the world through pictures now? Speaking of which, seems like you're really happy out here in the sticks, huh? Oh, but of course. After all, this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Yeah, but it really seems like you've got the most bliss out of anyone here. Thank you, Miss Haywood. It's lovely to hear you say that. I'm being sarcastic, doesn't she get it? Incidentally, Miss Haywood, I have a job for you since you're such a skilled photographer. A job, as in the kind of could earn me money?
Right.
Oh yes, of course. After all, you must know the saying, a penny between keeps friendships keen. I have not, as you could probably tell by my inability to properly parse it in real time. A penny between keeps friendships keen. Uh-huh. I've never heard that one before. Well, it was my brother that coined it, if you'll excuse the pun. Do remember it, though. It could serve you well. Now then, let's get down to business. I'd like to have you participate in our town's PR activities, Miss Haywood. PR activities? What, you want me to go around taking photos of the town or something?
Right.
Bingo! We want everyone around the globe to learn about the happiest town in the world. I would like you to take a picture of the town and upload it to Flamingo. Okay, from what sort of angle? How about one that can give people a proper view of the entire town? You should be able to look down on everything if you go up the hill beyond the church. You'll know you've reached the spot when you see the bench near the summit. Beyond the church? I just came from there. Do let me know once you've uploaded the photograph to Flamingo, and I'll be happy to give you your reward right then and there.
See ya!
Okay, I'll see you in a few. Let's go. Everyone in town is a member of either Team Cat or Team Dog, and this is the point where I was like, what? Excuse me? This is how you reveal this? What do you mean? Nobody said anything about that. Everyone in town is a member of either Team Cat or Team Dog. You can tell who's on which team by looking at the icons next to their names. The townspeople will say different things to you depending on the position of Naomi's DC gauge, which changes based on offerings made to shrines, the quests you complete, and the first time per day you play with people as a cat dog, or the first time per day you interact with cat dog form villagers as a human. Some people will only offer side quests to you if you're on their team, so when in doubt, try switching sides and talking to specific people again. So yeah, there are two factions, and you can kind of shift the alignment when you need to, if you want to. I don't recall ever having to really pay attention to this or consciously do stuff to move it one way or another, but it is faction war. And everyone does turn into an animal. Switch quests at will from the quest list. Thank you, that's great. I'm in your house. Whoa, whoa, William, hey!
Good day.
It's kind of weird. Did that just say William's house? Because, like, I get that it is, because she's gonna die. So for the vast majority of the game, it is just William's house. But it seems kind of fucked up to call it that when she's in there. I'm William Dickens, the only novelist who lives in this town, and coincidentally, the greatest novelist in the known world. My genius is a natural talent bestowed upon me by God. What I like to call my ever-flowing fountain of creativity. He's saying all this through his bedroom door. Or possibly bathroom door.
Oh, jeez.
I'd like to hear what everyone else calls it. Incidentally, Elizabeth is my younger sister. I do hope we'll maintain an air of civility between the three of us. Maybe she doesn't live here. Maybe she's just here tonight. Because they're doing like the meeting. I'm in! I'm in! Preach and clear! Still fucking love on the original Xbox with the Xbox Live headset playing Rainbow Six 3. And you can talk to the NPCs on your team. It has like voice recognition. So there's like a fucking 10-year-old or something going, open, flash, and clear. Open, flash, and clear. Fuck, man. Where are we going? Out, apparently. Whee! Whee! Fuck the car. I'm having your gnome and all. That's not a gnome, I'm having it anyway. Hello. Get the geranium and the hedgehog in frame. And the car. Damn. Well, you can't see anything, but that's okay. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. It's Sunday. Okay, so now it's properly turning into the woods from Deadly Premonition, I think, but not having played it myself and now not having been able to play the version that I have, I simply still don't know. Jeez, what's a rush? Where did she go? Or goddamn hellhole.
Do you realise what you just stepped into, sweetheart? People round here call this place the witch's house.
The witch's house?
Bum da da da!
What?
I'm Pauline Atwood, but everyone calls me the Woodland Witch. Ha! Huh? What's that?
What can I do for you? You smell like booze. Tell me where it's against the rules to get absolutely bladdered in the comfort of your own home. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Huh?
And who might you be, sweetheart? What's got you barging into my home at this time of nightfall? Alright. Hey, Granny, did you see a girl named Elizabeth around here? She's a quiet type with red hair who rides around in this crazy high-tech wheelchair.
Sure.
Just that camera shot, I'm just like... just refusing to say anything. And why exactly are you looking for a girl named Elizabeth? I thought she was going to take me somewhere, but then I suddenly lost track of her. And all the other townspeople turned into... That's right, something weird's happening in Rainy Woods right now. What's going on? Do they have some sort of device set up that makes people hallucinate? Or is it the result of some sort of human experiment? It couldn't possibly be real magic, right? Isn't it all three? I forget which plot lines I finished. I think it's at least two of the... I think it's those two.
Huh? What's that?
What are you talking about, sweetheart? Well, actually, I just need to find a way to get up to the top of the church's bell tower. I'm sure I'll be able to solve this mystery as long as I can get to what's up there. That's what my intuition as a pro photographer is telling me.
Phew.
I don't follow, but it looks to me like you've gotten a case of the collywobbles. There's a double space between A and case. I caught you. Oh, but see, I have this big debt and... I think I got just the thing for you. If you wish to solve all your problems, go and gather these things for me. If you can gather them all before the time runs out, I'll be sure to make a very special concoction for you. Psycho Mantis. A concoction that will make you feel like you could fly right up to the heavens. So it'll get me really high? What I mean is, I'm sure it'll take you right where you need to go.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, you sold me. I'll run your little errand for you.
No.
So simple-minded. That's one of my strengths. So, what do I need to go and get? 3 helpings of catnip and 1 tear fruit.
Yeah.
That's it? That'll be easy. The picture of the mural from the area. Picture of the mural? You said you're a pro photographer, didn't you? That mural contains the secret recipe I need to create a concoction. Instead of taking notes, I prefer if you just brought me a photo.
Seriously?
Whoa, cool. This is just like an RPG. Okay, I just memorized all the things you want me to bring back. Rock and roll, sexy, Chili Willy. I don't know what Chili Willy is. Bring back... I'm out of things people have talked about bringing back in that specific verbiage in a culturally significant way. I'm sorry, my brain's just not doing it. I'm drawing blanks. But I went all that way down this road. Here we are. Oh, and one last thing. This part's very important, sweetheart. You got a time limit on all of this until 8 AM and not a tick past it. Fuck, that's like now. I can only create a concoction tonight when the moon's surging with power. Please stop talking. I'm so sick of trying to stick to an accent I already don't remember that I couldn't do in the first place. Creating the concoction at any other time will only serve to weaken its power. So I don't want to see any dilly-dallying. Bring me what I need at once.
Yeah.
Leave it to me and Granny, I'll be back before you know it. And here's a little parting gift. I get a feeling you're going to become double space one of my best customers. I caught you. Vitality pills. Pills prepared by the Woodland Witch. They're bitter and taste like crap, but they restore a ton of my health. Insomniac extract. Special capsules prepared by the Woodland Witch for nights when I can't afford to sleep. Anything else interactable in here? Making weird drugs. Yup. Good tech. Alright, I need a tear fruit, I need catnip, and I need to take a photo of a mural. Run! I need to make food. Haven't eaten today, it's what, 5:30? It'll start fucking me up more soon, but in that kind of insidious way where it's not so noticeably connected to the fact I haven't eaten, or even that tangible as something being wrong or worse than it should be. Just everything just feels worse, you know? In this nasty, passive, unconscious way. Take a photo, you're not like going in the stone. Neat. Alright. Catnip and tear fruit. Cartoon that never made it past the pilot. No one could make any sense of whatever the fuck was going on. And we're left only to conclude that ultimately nothing must have really been going on. Which is sad because it's not even necessarily true. Okay, this is looking like probably the tear fruit, right? Nice. I got several of them. I can't believe they give me an advert for the DLC at my house. It's nice having the character address it. Button mushroom. A young baby mushroom. Why have you put baby in quotation marks? These are only about 2 or 3 centimeters large and they don't have much taste. But they're nice and chewy. Cookable. Alright. You gotta get this cat up faster. No, that's a butterfly wing! It's not the same thing at all! I mean, cats probably do chase and then potentially disembody butterflies, but disembody, de-wing, mint seed, mint seeds. All the nutrients condensed in these seeds make them, yeah, we know. I guess seeds just have a generic, like, seed description. Cats can't resist this catnip, and once they get a taste for it, there's no looking back. There's no time, run! I need to ride the ram thing, but I don't have it yet. Which is, again, why I should attempt to adhere to what I was saying earlier. Which is... what's happening here? Armored cat. Tough-looking toy poodle. Team cat shop prices have changed. Hey. Incredible dog. Alright, we need to get a move on. Even when it gives me more freedom, I should be prioritizing the main missions, because if I don't, I'm gonna go fucking ages without... what was the fucking route? It's like, I forgot that this game is like pathologic. I forgot. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's all coming back. No, 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 no. No! Please, my townspeople. They're dying. Emshen! Emshen! Hey.
Huh?
Were you able to get everything I asked for, sweetheart?
Oh?
Ooh! 3 helpings of catnip, 1 tear fruit. And you even managed to snap me a shot at that mural. You're more skilled than I took you for, sweetheart. If you say so. Now I can finally prepare the secret concoction. 1 sip and all your worries will be whisked away. I'm glad it was worth gathering up all that crap. Oh, it was worth it, alright. You find me the ingredients and I'll make you the concoctions. I'm digging this cushy, you roll mine. What? Oh, I read it as a full stop, it's a comma. I'm digging this cushy, you roll mine, I roll yours deal we got going here. See, you should be putting that in quotation marks, maybe, rather than baby. Good luck with the concocting, then. In vino veritas, in vino veritas. Alco hobring shaping estoal, I'll drink back on my hat pie. In vino veritas, in vino veritas. Ignoramus et ignorabimus. I'm getting sleepy. In vino veritas. In vino. Bodmin potion, a special potion concocted by the woodland witch. It has a weird smell that sort of prickles my nose. But it'll make me a lot more agile. Oh, so I need the potion to turn into a cat in the first place? Is it a different potion that turns me into a dog? I don't know how I don't remember at all. I remember the woodland witch, What the? Everyone's back to normal.
Everyone's back to normal.
Sorry. I'll just move.
Why, good morning. Lovely day, innit?
Elizabeth. That's right. The church's bell tower. The witch's concoction is supposed to make me higher than a kite. Time to give this thing a try.
I mean, if it turns you into a cat, that kind of doesn't really track as a description of its function. Yo, it's Psychonauts. I forgot that she reminds me of Raz from Psychonauts because of her glasses. Somehow it took this to remind me. Wow. I need to play... I forget the name. Skin Deep. The cat with the sunglasses is just outstanding, though.
Perfect.
Cat's Eye Sensibility. Proof that you've acquired the sensibility of a cat. Allows you to transform into a cat whenever you want. Your transformation into a cat helped to reawaken your animal instincts. The Cat's Eye Sensibility has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a cat whenever you want, by pressing right on the D-pad. Let your inner animal out and explore more of Rainy Woods. Scale the Judge's Bell Tower. Why am I at half stamina? Whee! God, that's another good animation. I love the running animations. So, okay, I do have a jump button. And I can kind of Tony Hawk grind on walls, I think. Use your animal vision to climb up to areas that would otherwise be inaccessible. Hold left trigger and then claw with right trigger. I will. Yes, I'm on the wall. Okay. That was good.
We did it!
We did it! I don't know what we did, but we did it! Alright, it's not that big a deal. We don't even know what we did. Calm down. Everybody relax. Where are we going? There's got to be claw marks somewhere. Is it one very specific point that's going to have them, or am I missing something? There it is. Citizen. Can I not talk to you? They won't play with me. What the hell? Hey, what's up?
We are truly blessed.
Thank you, thank you. Don't mind me. Glass bead. A round glass bead. People often mistake them for jewels when they find one. Yeah, I'm always finding glass beads and mistaking them for jewels. They're both such common things to find. Pretty good, pretty good. What the fuck? Okay.
What? Okay, so my next report's gonna be a real doozy, huh?
Incredible text box.
This place, goddamn hellhole.
Don't blame the town that you just broke the town's magic statue in your clumsy hands.
Afterwards, Naomi returned to the Woodland Witch and told her what had happened. But the witch just feigned ignorance.
We didn't make a
claiming her
cutscene for this
concoction
bit.
Was just a type of natural sedative, the dodgy kind of substance that has somehow skirted the definition of legal. She said she only made it up because Naomi looked so distressed. And it certainly wasn't capable of doing anything as preposterous as turning a person into an animal.
Like, this feels like a rewrite that happened after they did VA or something, I don't know.
When Naomi saw the townspeople turning into animals, it was actually a hallucination caused by the stress of moving to a brand new place.
Like, why could she not say this stuff? She already said so much.
Naomi's client wouldn't be happy to receive such a report.
Starting to remember, I think there were a few things like that in this game that are just so presentationally confusing.
Anytime soon. Keep your chin up, Naomi.
Because it's like you'll just be in the middle of something and it's like, oh, and it just skips. The endings are kind of like that as well, I think. I think those were mostly like slideshow related, but I don't know how much of it was like, here's the stuff you did. I think it mostly was, because there's different endings. There's like different plot routes, but it doesn't really say what they are. I think it's just A, B, and C. Now what's happening? Oh, God.
Two revolutions. The Puritan Revolution and the Glorious Revolution. After the death of Oliver Cromwell, leader of the Puritan Revolution, the House of Stuart returned to power. Charles II, also known as the Merry Monarch, was next to succeed the throne. And Charles II is said to have loved dogs and always carried one wherever he went. He even posted a reward in the newspapers when his beloved dog went missing.
Oh. That's a really cute picture as well.
This act was laughed off by his people as yet another one of their king's eccentricities.
This freak misses his dog.
Proof that as a dog lover, Charles II was far ahead of his time. But being a dog lover was not the only thing Charles II was famous for. Wars against other countries, religious issues, conflicts with Parliament, the Great Plague and the Great Fire. His government was constantly deep in the red, and even had to temporarily declare bankruptcy at one point.
I'm still trying to figure out, based on my memories of playing through this full game, what this has to do with, like, any of it. I'm not saying it doesn't, it probably reflects poorly on me that I can't piece that together, but, like...
The Cavalier King Charles.
Yes! I fucking love that breed of dog.
Charles II's favourite breed of dog is still beloved around the world.
Golden eggs. What the fuck? So damn slow. Yeah, I forgot to upload more shit. Time to check my mail. Is it though? That's so many emails. I'll get to those next time. I'm pretty sure there's something important here I haven't read yet. Fuck, I need to stop. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. Okay, alright. Let's read some emails and then get out. Let me see. Dear Naomi Haywood, this is Lucy Town from Morning Bell News. We have safely received your report and immediately had our historical department perform an investigation on a statue in the church's bell tower. They've determined that it's a statue of the goddess Britannia. The goddess Britannia is an embodiment of England itself. She is referenced several times in the British patriotic song Rule Britannia. That song is particularly famous for its repeated use of the word never at the end of each stanza. The history of the name Britannia dates back to 4th century BC. Yes, the name is so ancient that it was once used to refer to the land itself when it was a Roman province. This name was later personified into the goddess Britannia around the time when Rome crowned its first emperor. If only there was a piece of the statue remaining, we'd be able to perform a scientific test to determine just how old it really is. Too bad. But since it was reduced to ash due to forces beyond our control, I suppose there's nothing more we can do. Please try and protect the world's valuable pieces of history a little better next time, will you? P.S. Whenever you see the word never repeated like that, doesn't it remind you of a raven? She's posting. Today I'm forwarding a mail that was originally addressed to you. Usually I'd forward it without doing any editing, but since the original author Dr. Nicholas Anderson has some social issues, I feared his words may be misunderstood without some editorial adjustments. So I did my best to summarize his main points for you. Just so you know, the original mail was super heavy and had a ton of images attached to it. Concerning the architecture of Rainy Woods. Upon performing an AI analysis of some aerial photography we did of the town, we noticed that the town and its surrounding area possess many structures that look similar in composition. Structures we have been led to believe are ancient constructions, generally referred to as shrines, temples, or sanctuaries. I would like to gather some more data, so would you mind investigating these shrines for me? The closest shrine to you that has been confirmed to still exist is located on the hill that overlooks the town. 2. We have discovered that you will be unable to capture the shrines in the necessary level of detail using your current camera. We sent out some equipment that should do just the trick, so please head to the local camera store, John's, in order to pick up your new camera. The store owner, John, has already been informed. 3. Concerning your work. I'm expecting great things of you. Please keep doing your best. The end. Not really the end. Yesterday you sent me a mail that only said full moon. Oh my god. Did you send it to me by accident? Was it meant for someone else? Since long ago people have believed that strange things occur on full moon nights, and there are also legends about what occurred in the Balkans during the Dark Ages. But you can always look up trivia like this online if you'd like to know more, of course. That's it for now. Investigate the shrine on the hill. It's shrining there still. Lucy actually went to the trouble of summarizing someone else's email? This Dr. Anderson guy must be a royal pain in the ass. And now she wants me to go investigate a shrine. I feel like I saw something that might fit the bill when I woke up on the hill. Ooh, buzz. Well, whatever, no point in worrying about that stuff. First I need to pick up my new camera, then I can worry about searching for some weird pagan shrine. I'm more curious about this new camera than the great and powerful Morning Bell was kind enough to send me. I bet it's a state-of-the-art mirrorless camera with high-speed autofocus. I don't know, man, that's pretty expensive. I wonder what kind of lens it's got. I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. Please let me quit the game. Thank you. Oh my god, never mind. Oh! Thank you, thank you. I have to go. It's saved, right? How do I don't remember if it has, like, specific save files. I think it might just do its thing. Oh yeah, no, it does. And it just made one. So I'm gonna go. I hope you're doing okay. If not, I hope you feel better soon. I don't know what's dinging. Don't worry about it. Did I ever figure out why it dings like that sometimes? I feel like that maddened me all the way through my playthrough. Not maddened me, but it was very strange hearing it even probably dozens of hours in and being like, I still don't know what the dinging means. It's clearly attempting to draw my attention to something. I think it means I'm hungry, is what I'm seeing now. I'm quite exhausted. In fact, no, that is, I think that's my stomach warning. I think my stomach hit 20%. Anyway, like I said, I hope you're doing okay. If not, I hope you feel better soon. I might be back. I might not be back. Look after yourself.